wa, ga, o no ni, e, de, mo, to, and ka. Whoa! Hey guys, how's it going today? Whoa! Today we are going to be doing a bit of a summary on all of the Japanese particles, okay? So if you're a complete beginner, this is going to be the perfect lesson for you guys, okay? Also, if you've been studying for a while and are just looking for a bit of a summary or recap, then this is also going to be good for you guys. I'm going to keep it brief and hopefully you're going to learn a lot from it. So before we start, remember to hit that like button and also leave a comment and let us know where you are on your Japanese journey. Alright guys, 行きましょう!
日本語を勉強しましょう。うどん教室へようこそ。始めるぞ。
So, what are particles? Let's talk about this intellectually. A particle maintains order in a sentence. Particles tie directly into the concept of the sentence structure, as they are used to mark where certain parts of a sentence lie in relation to the other. Whoa, man. Whoa. Essentially, they're like signposts to guide you towards meaning in a sentence, and also to show you what relates to what. So in Japanese, the word for particle is joshi, and this is going to be quite useful for you to remember when it comes to your studies too. Now, I have a brother called Josh, or Joshi, as the ladies like to call him, and that's how I remember particles, because Josh is like a little particle in my life. So today, we'll be looking at the following particles. Wa, ga, o, no, ni, e, de, mo, to, and ka. And first on the list, guys, we're going to start with wa, which is the topic marker. Oh yeah! Yeah, come on. Keep going, yeah. Come on. So wa follows the topic of what the speaker wants to talk about. Therefore, wa is often called the topic marker. Let's look at an example. Kino wa ame datta. Kino wa ame datta. It was raining yesterday. So as you can see, wa comes after the topic of the sentence, which is yesterday. So in this sentence, we're wanting to talk about yesterday. Now we move on to ga, the subject marker. Let's change the subject. Now, out of all the particles, this is definitely the hardest to grasp. So you can use ga when information about the subject is important or new to the listener and or speaker. For example, あそこに猫がいます. あそこに猫がいます. There's a cat over there. So cute. So cute. So now that you've introduced the new information to the conversation, which is the cat, okay, neko ga, what you do now, from now on, when referring to that cat, you would use the particle wa, because this information is no longer new. So you can also use the particle ga when the question word is the subject of the sentence. For example, 誰が来ますか? 誰が来ますか? Who will come? Who will come? Oh, the object marker. I don't object to that. So what marks the grammatical object of the sentence and usually follows nouns and noun phrases. 私はじゃがいもを食べます. 私はじゃがいもを食べます. So essentially, it describes the relationship between an action and an object. No, the possession particle. My precious, my possession, precious. So the no particle indicates the possession of something, and it works like the English apostrophe S. With no, I becomes my, he becomes his, and Anna becomes Anna's, essentially indicating what belongs to who. あなたの名前は何ですか? あなたの名前は何ですか? So, what is your name? What is your name? The name that belongs to you is what? Okay? So now moving on to the ni particle, okay, which is the travel marker. Whoa, I'd love to travel there. So ni indicates the place towards where someone or something moves. It's preceded by the name of a place and followed by a verb which indicates travel or movement. For example, iku, to go. 学校に行きます. 学校に行きます. I'll go to school. I'll go to school. So for example here, we can say 学校に, so to the school, 行きます, I will go. I will travel and go to the school. Okay, there are also some other uses of ni. However, for the sake of simplicity and this video, we're going to skip them for now, but I'll leave a link in the description so you can check those out as well yourself. So the next particle we have e, which is exactly the same as ni, However, it emphasizes direction rather than arrival. 彼へ手紙を送りました。彼へ手紙を送りました。I sent him a letter. Okay, so into the direction of him. で the location particle. It's all about the location. Now, で is used to indicate the location as to where an action takes place. For example, 家で本を読みます。家で本を読みます。Which means, at home, I read. Okay, so I'm reading at home. The action is taking place at home. 家で at home, 本を読みます。I read a book. More. The also particle. I also like this particle. So more works just like the English also or to. And this can also replace wa or ga when used. Let's look at an example of more. 私はイギリス人です。私もイギリス人です。I'm English. I'm also English. Wow. So if you think about how this is made up, we have watashi, which is I, then we have mo, which is also, and then igirisujin desu. I'm English. So watashi mo, I'm also English. Okay? So pretty simple to understand. You got it. To, the joining particle. You want to join me? So now, the particle to can be used much like the English and, okay? So it will help create lists of nouns. So let's look at an example so you can see how this works. 野菜とジュースが好きです。野菜とジュースが好きです。I like vegetables and juice. And finally, guys, we have the question marker ka. Say what? Now this is used at the end of a sentence, much like a verbal question mark, okay? And you have to use it after des, remember, and not after da. So let's look at an example of a sentence using the ka particle. あなたは何か飲みますか? あなたは何か飲みますか? Will you drink something? Will you have something to drink? Alright guys, that brings us to the end of today's crazy particle summary lesson. I hope that was really beneficial for you guys. There's a lot of particles out there, so it's always a good idea to create sentences of your own as well to help with that, help you remember, help you get used to how you use these particles in different sentences. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Remember, it really helps me out if you just leave a little like or maybe a comment on what you thought about the video, and remember to subscribe as well. Alright guys, it's been amazing. I've really enjoyed it today. So have a great day and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
日本語を勉強しましょう。うどん教室へようこそ。始めるぞ。